So Ian, it was a 3-0 loss against Barnsley today. What did you think of that result?
Yeah, I thought we started okay, started bright, threatened a little bit, but then I think we let the game go a bit false in terms of it had a pre-season feel first half, and that plays into Barnsley's hands. We sort of let it be a basketball, football match, and let them attack, then we attack. We passed a little bit sideways and backwards for the sake of it. We weren't compact enough when we didn't have the ball, and the two goals were poor from our point of view. We gave the ball away cheaply in midfield, not by midfield, but cheaply in the middle third, and then we didn't have the desire to get back in and defend our box, especially that second one when Harrison's made a great save off the shot, and everyone stood and watched it rather than thinking the worst and getting on the rebound. So I was disappointed with that. Second half I thought it was better, a bit more compactness about us, harder to play against. Put them under more pressure in their half, played a bit more in their half, created more chances. When the subs came on, we didn't lose that, so that was nice for the 45. Again, the goal, we could have worked harder to stop the ball going into the box before the cross. Harrison's got a hand to it, it's just fallen to their lad who sort of bundled the ball and the man in. So, good workout. Gave me an opportunity to look at players, to think about the 16 for next Saturday. We've still got another game against Stocksbridge Tuesday, another Northern Premier League side, so step 4, which is really important. We obviously had 3 or 4 key players missing today, and obviously they'll be back in for when we need them the most against Golcar.
Yeah, so obviously we're 1 week away now from that big match against Golcar. So are you getting close to thinking of what your first 11 is going to be in that game?
Yeah, definitely. I think we're 8 or 9 of the 11. I think there's 2 positions still up for grabs. I'm not obviously going to say what those positions are here, but there's two positions I think up for grabs. 3 maybe, depending on how Tuesday goes. But look, it's a squad game. The team that plays against Golcar potentially won't be the team that plays against Dunstan, and the team after that, because you see people get injured, suspensions, people away early part of the season, so we do need everybody. So that team isn't set in stone against Golcar, and it has potential to change.
Oh, you just mentioned injuries there. We saw on Tuesday Curtis Turner go for an injury, and he was on the sidelines today. Would we see him back ready for the start of the season next week, or is it going to be a bit more of a layoff?
Yeah, we're going to rest him throughout the week. Work with Sam. He's not going to lose any fitness really from that. He's a fit lad anyway. So the aim is to get him Golcar. We won't rush him back. If he's not there, we've got other midfielders that come in, and we'll get him fit for Dunstan. It's not a long-term injury, it's a short-term one. He said today he feels better already, so that's positive signs. And to be fair to Sam, Sam's worked absolutely brilliantly with Luke Lawson, so hopefully he can do the same with Kurt.
Yeah. So obviously we're facing Glossop on Tuesday. They're just coming back off an epic pre-season friendly where they just were beating us at 6-3 at the last time of when I went off the computer. What will Glossop bring and how will they test them? Will it just be testing the defence if they're scoring 6 past Ossett?
See, that sounds like a pre-season game as well. Yeah, look, we purposely left it. We wanted the last 2 games before this Barnsley one was rearranged to be against step 4 sides, because then it has that feel of a competitive game. And just said in there, step 4 is sometimes about your physicality and your mental strength and how well you're doing in both boxes. So we'll be treating it as a competitive game and getting much out of it. If they're scoring 6 goals, then we know we've got to be defensively strong, but conceding 3, hopefully we can score a couple as well.
Thank you very much, Ian.
Cheers, Adam.